Hey everyone, what's up my amazing viewers across the world? This is Yang Min, one of the smart voices from Rainovate AI, powered by Innocent Raymond. I'm here to give you the top 6 headlines trending right now in the country. Straight, sharp, and real. Stay tuned, stay informed, and remember, when you know what's happening in your country, you become part of the change.
Hello, today we bring to you 6 trending news updates in Nigeria. First, DSS arrest man over call for military coup on social media. President Tinubu revealed presidential pardon list. How repentant Boko Haram members leak Nigerian army movement armory to terrorists, soldiers reveal. Nnamdi Kanu's US lawyer, Bruce Fein, demands dismissal of charges against Nnamdi Kanu. Popular influencer Gege backs ambassadorial deal. Families of victims of terror attacks must give consent henceforth before amnesty will be granted to repentant terrorists, says the present CDF. Now, let us go to the detail of the news. DSS arrest man over coup comments in Rivers State. The Department of State Services has arrested a man identified as Innocent Chukwuma in Oyibo, Rivers State. According to reports, Chukwuma allegedly used his social media account to call for a military takeover of the Nigerian government. Security analyst Zagazola Makama said the DSS tracked and detained him after monitoring his online activity. Officials say he is cooperating with investigators, but no formal charges have been announced yet. Meanwhile, his ex-account, the Agro Man, has been suspended for violating the platform rules. You see, you'll be surprised that the DSS could easily track this man to Rivers State, and some of you will be arguing, why have they not tracked the bandits? See, our security agencies are very, very competent if they are given the mandate to work. Forget about it, all those ones that you see bandits displaying nonsense in the bush and all that. Let the security agencies be given mandates. That is when you will know how powerful they are. Imagine that they went to Kenya. Remember what they did, so don't play with them. Then the second one, President Tinubu reviewed presidential pardon list. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has slashed the list of presidential pardons, cutting it down significantly. According to his media advisor, Bayo Onanuga, the move came after public outrage over names of people convicted of serious crimes like kidnapping and drug offenses. Tinubu said the decision was based on justice, security, and public feedback, stressing that pardons must respect both victims and society. He also moved the pardon committee to the Ministry of Justice and ordered new guidelines to ensure only deserving cases get mercy in the future. So, you can see the advantage of democracy. Imagine that if it were to be a junta, a military regime, a military dictator that pardons whoever that you want to pardon, or convict whoever you want to convict. Do you think the cries of the masses will be heard at all? But look at it now. After the presidential clemency, we see there were public outcry. A lot of people, criticized the move, talking about judicial undermining the judiciary and all that. And now the president has hid that public cry. That's the beauty of democracy. It has its flaws, but it's still the best form of leadership when it comes to listening to the masses. So kudos to the president for doing that. If he didn't want to listen, he has the constitutional power to pardon them without any consequences. How repentant Boko Haram members leak Nigerian army movements armory to terrorists, soldiers reveal. Soldiers raise alarm over repentant Boko Haram fighters. Reports from soldiers in Nigeria's northeast claim that some so-called repentant Boko Haram members who were integrated into the army are secretly leaking military plans and positions to terrorists. Frontline troops through Sahara reporters that insiders allegedly share details about operations, weapons, and even camp routines, putting soldiers at risk. Many soldiers say the policy of working alongside former insurgents is a dangerous mistake, arguing that it compromises security and undermines their sacrifices. We have always talked about this. I don't know where our government decided to bring about the idea of repentant terrorists. repentant terrorists that were convinced by ideologies. So it is only those who were forced into it, like coerced into it. These are the people that you can easily say they can repent. Like when we were kidnapped, when I was in the kidnappers then, one of the victims, one of us, because his parents didn't have enough money to pay for his ransom, he was even advocating to the terrorist that, can I join you? Can you see? So this kind of people, they are coerced. So these are the kind of people that you can easily say they can repent. Not those who join out of religious conviction. They will not repent. Sincerely speaking, they will not repent. So bringing them to the military, you can even forgive them and send them away. Bringing them to the military is a disservice to the nation. It's a disservice to those who sacrifice their lives fighting them in the first place, or even arresting them. Do you know what it takes to arrest an armed terrorist? So I hope the government looks into that too. The next one now, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer Bruce Fein demands dismissal of charges against Nnamdi Kanu. Bruce Fein, the U.S. lawyer for detained IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, has written to Justice James Omotosho of Nigeria's Federal High Court, urging him to dismiss all charges against Kanu. In a letter dated October 28, 2025, Fein argued that Nigeria has no legal right to prosecute Kanu because his arrest and transfer from Kenya were, in his words, illegal and violated international law. He cited global legal practices, stating that no government should benefit from its own wrongdoing, and warned that continuing the case could make the court appear to support those alleged violations. Anyway, the issue of Nnamdi Kanu is a political issue, and I've always said it. All this one going to court and all that because they are under the political system of the federal government, the Southeast leaders. The Southeast leaders, once they come together, they can settle this matter. They can settle this matter out of court. They can talk to Kanu to down-tool his approach on the issue of Biafra movement. Once they want that guy out, he will come out. That's just what I know. They know how to do it. So every other moves is just secondary. So another very popular one. This one is popular. Popular influencer Gege backs ambassadorial deal. Popular influencer Emmanuel August, better known as Gege, has landed a major deal as the new brand ambassador for Landnest Homes and Properties. The real estate company announced a partnership on Instagram, calling him their financial freedom ambassador. Gege, famous for his viral University of Wisdom and Understanding series, said he stands for financial capability, something this deal perfectly represents. Fans have been celebrating the news online, calling it one of the smartest influencers move of the year and a big win for the young Nigerian. Can you see? You see, we have always said it. One thing is that some people use this social media for to bring themselves to limelight, while some use it to destroy themselves. The easiest way you can reach the world now is via social media. So it is very, very important we use this platform for the betterment of the society and betterment of ourselves. You see, when Gege started, people thought he was joking. Now look at where he is today. So I know everyone cannot really get it through the social media platform, but at least your voice can easily be heard. Which other method can you use to reach the world now apart from the social media? So every post you make is important, and internet does not forget. Families of victims of terror attacks must give consent henceforth before amnesty will be granted to repentant terrorists. Nigeria's new chief of naval staff, Rear Admiral Idi Abbas, says families of terror victims must give consent before any repentant terrorists are granted amnesty or integrated into society. He made this statement during his Senate screening, where he and other new service chiefs were confirmed. Abbas added that the Navy will strengthen security efforts against kidnapping, banditry, and oil theft, saying collaboration with other forces is key to restoring peace. Follow for more, October 30th, 2025.